And thus the race for Gundabad comes to a beautiful end. And who is the victor? It's Ered Luin, the furthest motherfuckers away from Gundabad. This was a rather intense race, I will have to admit. Like Gundabad, the reason it wasn't taken immediately, you all know this. Gundabad as a faction starts with a relatively decent army when the AI controls it. And all the rebels in the area just kind of gathered there, and the rebels kept recruiting, so Gundabad got real strong. And then, you know, as Erebor was starting to get over here, Kazúl got up here and was like, oh no you don't, we're gonna go get it, no we're gonna go get it, no we're gonna get it, no we're gonna get it. It went back and forth, while also occasionally sending forces up there, while also growing in every other direction. And then, you know, Ered was kind of sneaking along, throwing forces up here, doing things here, not beelining for it, but coming up all sneaky like up here, and they sniped it from the back. Beat up the forces that were there, and they got Gundabad. Ered Luin has won the race. So, it's only one question remaining. Be the last one standing. Who among these three near equals will win in the end? That's a good question, ain't it? Now, let's look at the graphs, shall we? Playing, yep. There we go, thank you for that. Now, actually, since I'm right here, come on, escape. Escape, escape, work for me. There we go. I need to save now before it gets any further. Yep. Let's see, Beard's done. Save that, thank you. Now let's open up the graphs here. Let's see, overall ranking. Funnily enough, Ered Luin's dead last in the overall rankings. Between these three powers, Ered Luin's last. Erebor and Kazúl are neck and fucking neck. Been for a long ass time. Militarily, Erebor's just a tad behind Kazúl. Kazúl is the very top, and Ered Luin's kind of really falling behind. But Kazúl is sandwiched between those two fuckers, so it's in a real bloody bad spot. So it's like, if it didn't have greater military power than both of them and both of the others, it wouldn't stand a chance. If one of the others had more military power, it would just collapse immediately. It wouldn't be a question. Production. Yeah, again, Ered Luin's dead last, right behind Erebor and Kazúl. Territory? Yeah, again. Ered Luin's last. Erebor is first there though, with about 48 or so regions, and then Kazúl with about 39. Become financial? Here Erebor is dead last. Ered Luin is, well, it's climbing up nicely, but that's to be expected. The dwarves Kazúl, with the misty mountains and the mithril mines, are at the top of the financial ranking. Population-wise, yep, dwarves are Kazúl, followed by Erebor, and last Ered Luin. That's really tied in with number of settlements they have. I forgot the thingy they call it. Like, it's not 1-to-1, but it's very much tied in with it. And then we come back to overall. Erebor and Kazúl absolutely fucking neck and neck. With an Ered Luin kind of starting to really climb up. Though I have to admit, partly my favorite thing during this whole situation here was the fact that Erebor got Gellibrand here real quick, threatening to guts coming in down here, and the Kazúl just went nope. Took Calenhad, and now they took Carantros too. And now they're starting to spread down here, while Kazúl, Erebor's gonna, looks like Erebor's gonna become Mordor. Yeah, Erebor is trying to take the Morannon and Minas Morgul, so Erebor's gonna expand into Mordor, while Kazúl's gonna expand into Gondor, it looks like. So yeah, Erebor's done a real good job at, you know, keeping Khazad-dûm on the western side of the Anduin. Kind of slowly started taking the Khazad-dûm's territory up there. Threatening to take some more. And it's even pushed a little. Meanwhile, Khazad-dûm is... I'm called as I say it, it's trying everything it can to block Eredluin off from getting down here and into Gondor so that it doesn't have to deal with that little mess. It's trying to basically corner Eredluin in so that it can't expand any further, leaving all the expansion options to itself so that it can finally close off its borders, build economy and all that kind of shit, military recruitment without having to do any more border shit. Don't think I's going to. But yeah, tell me in the comments. Who do you think's gonna win this little fuck up fest that's gonna happen here, eh? Guess. Like it's doing pretty decently. Like, give me the debates you have. Give me your arguments. Who of these three you think is gonna win this war in the end? Who will be the ultimate victor of the three dwarven clans? And you know, if you guys want it, if you want enough of it, if this gets enough attention, well, I'll throw it up and have it be to the death. Last one standing. But regardless, we've been here 6 minutes, only need to be here for a minute. I've just been talking for no fucking reason. No need to talk so much, but hey, you know what I always say. It's been wonderful having you beautiful bastards here today, alright? Love ya.
This war will never be forgotten.
I would have followed you, my brother.